Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Fyuh on the mic. Today bringing you my first FIFA experiment in career mode. Today we've swapped the Grimsby team with the Arsenal team. So I'm going to quickly show you through my starting lineup. It is pretty good. This is the lineup for Grimsby, who I've decided to sort of simulate as, but I'll also show you guys the Arsenal squad and let's see if they can stay in the Premier League. So here is the Arsenal squad. It is pretty weak, I'll admit that. Gunning is their strongest player, 66 rated, isn't going to be that great. Jones, 54 rated, isn't the best player they've got, and it's going to be very interesting when they're up against all these tough teams. I really have no idea how they're going to do. I have simulated to the end of the season. It's time to find out how we did and how Arsenal did. We won by a lot of points. We finished with only 5 losses, which is pretty decent in 46 games. 10 draws is a bit high to me, but we've scored 98 goals, much higher than any other teams, and we've won 31 games out of 46. The only team to finish with, well not well over, but we're the only team to finish with 100 points. We're also going to have a quick look at top goal scorers. So, wow, we weren't even the top goal scorers. That is very surprising. You can sort of see why, as our goals are pretty spread, with Cazorla getting 19 goals, Sanchez getting 16, Chamberlain getting 15. If we go into assists, Ozil is second by 1 assist, and Sanchez is up there with 7, as well as Cazorla. And the moment of truth is now going to be looking at the Arsenal table. Before I show you guys, I want you guys to leave in the comments down below if you think Arsenal managed to stay in the Premier League. Oh, if you did do that, you probably didn't have time. You can see that Arsenal didn't quite make it. As you can see, only 11 points after 35 games, only 2 wins in the whole season. I really have no idea who they beat, but Bournemouth, Burnley and Arsenal all getting relegated. It looks like if they made any signings, they weren't enough to save Arsenal from relegation, and they are getting relegated. So in the FA Cup, we got knocked out by Swansea in the quarter finals. Let's see the Checker Trade Trophy. Wow, I don't know how we didn't win that one. Very surprising. Now the last one, the EFL Cup. How did we do in this one? We got knocked out by Southampton in the round of 16. So not much achievements for us in the trophies. Maybe next season we might win a trophy. We'll find out. I've just simulated the whole of the transfer window, and I'm going to be having a quick look to see if I can find who Arsenal have signed this season, if they have signed anyone. So looking at the Arsenal squad, this is kind of cheeky what they've done here. I don't think they've actually signed anyone new. They're literally just using all their loan players. They've gone all the way up to a 3-star team, which is sort of annoying, but oh well. The season is over. I really want to know how I did. It's time to go back and find out if we managed to lift the League One title. Only 45 manager rating. That is not hopeful. Let's see. Oh, but we still came first. Okay. I think that's just because I'm not actually playing the games. Let's see how we did. 110 points, only 6 losses. Got no idea why we got such a low rating, but 110 points is not bad at all. We didn't get to the Checker Trade Trophy final for some reason. EFL Cup, see how we did. We got knocked out by Walsall. Let's have a look at this competition. So we got knocked out by Manchester City in the quarterfinals. In terms of goal scorers, we've got Iwobi with 21 goals. That was not expected, but for some reason Iwobi has turned up and scored a heckload. Welbeck with 15. Sanchez is nowhere to be seen. See if we can see assists as well. For assists, Cazorla is leading. Wow. Arsenal managed to come 16th in the league, most likely. They've played 1 less than some teams though, so they've still got another game to play by the looks of things, but they can't get promoted this season. Aston Villa have absolutely ran away with the league this season, and Arsenal all the way down in 16th, which means we will be joining them. I believe this was season 2, so I'll see you guys in season 3. I've simulated to the end of the season, the third season. Let's see how we've done. The only problem is that because I'm playing with Grimsby, we haven't been able to keep on hold of many players. But it looks like we've won the cup, and we've won the league by 3 whole points. Newcastle in second place, only 3 points away from me, and Arsenal in third. Big gap between second and third, but maybe Arsenal will get promoted through the playoff positions. This is the squad we're playing with at the moment. It's not a very big squad. We're going to top goal scorers. Iwobi finished as the top goal scorer. Then it was Welbeck, so we were the top 2. I'm interested to see how many goals he got. Oh, what's his rating actually? 82 rated. Let's have a look on assists. See who won that one. Once it loads. Oh, and the FA Cup. What stage should we get to? We're not even showing up on this, so we obviously got knocked out pretty early on. In the EFL Cup, we beat Liverpool. I know we'd won a cup, I didn't know which one. We managed to beat Manchester City to get to the semi-finals. So this is the current Arsenal squad. They've got Jack Wilshere back, 85 rated. I don't know who that wing guy up front is. They really need to replace him. Chesney in goal. The only really problem positions, I guess you could say, left back, centre back. Oh wait, no, it's most of the squad actually. That's the Arsenal squad if you wanted to see it, and I will see you in our first Premier League season with Grimsby Town. So it's the beginning of, I believe, the 4th season. So we won League 2, we won League 1, we won the Championship, and now we're doing our 4th season in the Premier League. As you see, Arsenal have managed to get back up into it, as well as us. We're actually in it as well. Grimsby Town, as you can see, sitting happily in the Premier League, and Newcastle should be somewhere around here as well. Yeah, in 12th place, but no games are played, so it doesn't even count yet, really. So this will be really interesting, and guys, I will see you at the end of this awesome season. Okay, so we're at the end of the Premier League campaign. Let's see how we did. Manager rating 39 rated, 6th place, and you give us 39 rating. You're having an absolute laugh. Where did Arsenal finish? Arsenal finished in 20th place. Wow, that's embarrassing. But as you can see, we managed to come 6th in the league. I was nowhere near 5th, I admit it. I was 8 points off, but I will happily take 6th place. FA Cup, quick look, very bad because we didn't get to round 16. Sometimes that's the way it goes. We're not in the EFL Cup either. I also want to see the Europa League, see how we did in that, because I know we took part. Did we get this far? No, we didn't. Oh, actually we weren't that close, but one more win and we would have got through out of the group stages. But still, group stages in the Euro League for Grimsby Town. I'm not sure if we're going to get any better than that, as if we look at our team, it's not very full. We've got, it's not bad, but if you look at the subs, it's not great. They've had to pick up some free agents for themselves. I believe this Pool guy is a free agent as well. So we had to get Baranyo and someone else as a free agent. And Martinez is now our main goalkeeper, which does sort of show something. And it is a very small team, I'll admit that much. But we've got some good players in it actually. We've got 88 rated Bellerin, wow. 88 Mustafi. 83 Iwobi. 87 Xhaka. 84 Coquelin. And these players are slowly deteriorating. This is the current Arsenal squad. I think it is sort of better than my squad, to be honest. Not quite, depends if they've got any depth. 6th place in the Premier League is very honourable. I think we're going to do one more season of simulation. To be honest guys, I expected us to get sacked, but we didn't, and we got 38 manager rating and we survived somehow. I didn't realise that was possible. Wow, I'm just going to simulate this season. It will probably be the last. We don't really have any squad depth anymore. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we've got this Strafe guy. I'm interested to see the budget, to be honest. 29 million, and I'm not going to be spending a penny. And I will see you guys at the end of this season, and hopefully I can win it or finish top 4 or something like that. We've finished the last simulated season. Wow. It looks like we got very far in the Europa League. I don't know if this is the final or not, but you'll find out if we won it in a second. Currently I don't know. Oh, okay. It must have been like the semis or something. And we didn't win the Europa League. That's okay though. We got close. 29 manager rating. Probably the worst I've ever seen. See how we did? Oh, Okay. There's one positive. We didn't get relegated. This is what happens if Grimsby Town get the Arsenal squad in career mode. Basically, all the players eventually leave, and then you're left sort of struggling. But you'll be alright in the Premier League. Let's see how Arsenal have done, sort of recovering. Firstly, have a quick look at some of the leagues, or cups. Obviously, we didn't do well in the FA Cup, as you can see there. In the EFL Cup, we got knocked out by Crystal Palace in the quarterfinals. The Copa Europe, Real Madrid won it. Let's have a look at not the Champions League necessarily, because I'm not that interested. Whereas the Europa League is much more interesting for me, as I think I did pretty well. I don't know where I came. I don't know how close I was. Wow, not very far off at all. We got knocked out in the semi-finals. So although we didn't do that well this season, positive to take away from it is our semi-final performance in the Europa League is not bad at all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to subscribe. I'll quickly see how Arsenal did for you guys, and then I'm going to end it off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. As I just said, it really helps out the channel. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers as soon as possible, and I'm trying to vary my content up a little bit. So let's see what happened. Oh, they're in 11th place. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't go really well for either team. As you can see, we narrowly avoided relegation in the Premier League, and Arsenal 11th in the Champions League, Championship even. That's how it's ended after even 5 seasons. So 5 seasons. This is what happens. Grimsby, low Premier League, gone from Europa League spots. Let's see what players we still have. Still a decent team, to be honest. Giroud is now 73 rated at 4. That's just unrealistic. At 34 years old, he's not going to be that bad. It's not like he loses the will to play. As you can see here, Berjanio is now having to play for us. Anyone else that stands out? Holding is a solid player. I don't know why he's not starting instead of Koscielny, but oh well. Yeah, and this is how it ends out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.